Greetings YouTube, another video today. This video is going to be, like the title says, this is actually from a blowout cards forum. Now, some of you know, I told you many times that, the scammers are scammers. They just want to rip people off. There's no question, there's no doubt. That's what they do. Now, I've said years ago that JO Sports is a scammer. I went there, I wanted to buy some Jets stuff because they have the license with the Jets to sell authentic Jets game-worn items. So I went to check out the stuff they had, and some of the stuff they had was bogus. Especially the high-end stuff they offered me was bogus. So I left, I didn't buy anything. And I told people since then, I said, yeah, I went there, I saw it for myself, the JO Sports, the largest game-used memorabilia dealer in the country. They sell, they don't sell pieces of, the game jerseys. They sell the entire jersey. They sell the entire, whatever it is, helmets, all kinds of stuff that is actually game-used. They have licenses with almost every major league team out there. Football, baseball, even college. They have, some of them are even exclusive licenses that nobody else can sell their stuff, just them. Like I said, JO Sports is the largest memorabilia dealer in the country. Sports memorabilia. Game-worn memorabilia, okay? That's what they are. Year after year, for several years, they've had the largest booth at the National Sports Card Convention. The largest booth. They had hundreds of game-worn jerseys and pants and bats, game-used bats and helmets and whatever it is. They sold everything. And I also tell you what scammers do. They always have stuff that's for sale that's not listed in their website. It's not in their showroom. It's always underneath the counter, behind closed doors. Whatever and another thing I say, just call the scammer up. One of the biggest scammers in the autograph industry that ripped me off. He sold me thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of high-end fake Yankee autographs. Okay, I keep telling you all the time, Herman Darvik is his name. Okay, he has several different eBay accounts that I've proven to you over the years. He ripped me off many years ago. He's ripping people off to this day. He used to work for PSA DNA. He was fired for authenticating fake autographs. At the same time that he was fired from PSA DNA, Jimmy Spence was fired from PSA DNA for the exact same reason. Authenticating fake autographs. So Jimmy Spence decided to open up his own company called JSA. He called up Darvik and all the other scammers in the industry. They formed JSA, and they're still in business, and they're highly respected, all this nonsense, even though every single one of them is a proven, literally, go to their website, I showed you the links, they're proven criminals. Now recently, JO Sports, if your head has been in the sand last year, you may not have heard that the president of JO Sports has been arrested for selling what? Bogus game-used memorabilia. He sells garbage, just like I have been saying for years. And then, like has been proven recently on a blowout forum, somebody else said this, not me, a Gator collector, okay? If I remember, I'll put the link below, or else you could find it yourself. This is the title of the forum post, the thread. Proof JO Sports Co. is still ripping people off. I mean, I'm going to call my video the same name because that's a perfect title. This guy is a Gators collector. Right here, he says, I emailed them asking about Gators game-used stuff. And I used to live in Florida. I'm also a Gators fan. I lived in Florida for 3.5 years. Anyway, okay, I emailed them asking about Gators game-used stuff, and they told me they have Aaron Hernandez's gloves from the Sugar Bowl, January 1st, 2010. I asked them for pictures and a price. They wanted $400, and here's the pic he got. Now, here's the picture they sent him. Okay? Now, I can tell you right away that this item is not legitimate, okay? I can tell you right away, and the reason why I know it is that red number in red right there. Hernandez didn't wear this because his number, focus for a fail, his jersey number is not 103. See, they put the player's jersey number there. But what this poster did, the OP on the forum, he looked online for pictures from the Sugar Bowl to see which gloves he was actually wearing that day. Now here's a picture of the glove. One picture, if you look, it doesn't match. And then you could go to any website on there that has pictures and compare the pictures. Well, there's Hernandez's number, it's 81. And there's the glove that he was wearing that day. If you notice, it has a lot of black on the fingers. You notice that? The index finger there, the two fingers right there in the middle are totally black, literally. And the tip of the thumb is black, but you cannot see it in the picture that they sent him. Conveniently, they didn't send him they showed the picture of the inside of the thumb of this glove. But they hide the thumb totally on this glove, and if you notice, the two middle fingers are not totally black, and then the outside finger does appear to be gray in the actual glove that he wore. Like I said, there's plenty of other pictures you can examine, you know, and '81. There's the glove with the black fingers again. And the gray end fingers on each end is gray, and the two black. I mean, come on. I mean, are you colorblind? That's not the glove he wore that day. Period. And he never wore these gloves because that's not his number there. So, what should I call this video? I don't know. Maybe Proof JO Sports Co. is still ripping people off? Maybe, perhaps. Like I've been saying for years now, please contact every team that has a license with this company and ask them why they continue to do business with them. There are plenty dealers out there. If you're a dealer and you want an exclusive license, you contact a team and say, hey, you gave the dealer to this criminal, sell the license to me, I'll give you more money than JO Sports is paying. These contracts are valuable that the JO Sports have, and they're still ripping people off. Any company will be glad to have these licenses. Contact the teams. Ask them why they're still selling their stuff to JO Sports when they're a criminal organization. And here is continued proof that I have seen witness personally myself several years ago and have continued to see until this day. The date of this post, let's see there, 2012, November 14th. Did you see that? Okay, they're still scamming people. JO Sports is a fraud. They're a criminal organization. They are, like I said, they're scammers. And what did I also tell you? JO Sports has sold jerseys to Tops. They sold jerseys to Upper Deck. And who knows what other card companies bought jerseys from them. Those jerseys were cut up and put into cards. Chinese jerseys. Some of the jerseys are so poor in quality. When I went to the National a few years ago and I saw the JO Sports booth, some of those jerseys were obviously never game used, obviously never event used either. They were such poor quality patches, and some of these patches appear in cards. Ask Tops, ask Upper Deck. Please call Panini, please call Leaf. I know Panini and Leaf will get back to you right away. Tell them, do you guys still buying game-used items from this company? Ask them why. Because more often than not, it is bogus, as it is proven again here. Please make a video yourself. I do terrible jobs making these PSAs. You could do better. I want to see what you can do. Please send me a PM with a link to the PSA you made, or if you find another PSA online about any subject, please send me the link by PM. Thank you. And like I always tell you, people, dream big, because some small dreams are sometimes not worth having. And go Gators.